Hello everyone, so today we're doing a craft video, and as you can see by the wine bottle I just showed you, it's going to look like that. So what we're going to need is hot glue sticks, some shells, twine, some flat back pearls, some ribbon, and your beer bottle. So I'm using this brand called Fat Tire because that's just the brand that my boyfriend was drinking and I stole the bottle from him. And I'm wrapping some twine. And I'm still playing with the bottle for some reason. I was wondering if I should take off the tag, if I should really worry about it. And there was like 6 times where I was like, nah. And then there was like, I just kept going with it. So I ended up taking the whole thing off anyway, even though it is definitely not needed. And then I grabbed some sandpaper and I get the rest of that label off again, even though it is not needed, very much so. And while I'm doing this, my hot glue gun is plugged in and getting heated up. And it's hot, don't touch it. Anyway, now I'm going to start at the bottom and in the middle, and I'm going to wrap this twine all the way up. And this takes quite a while. Probably about, I don't know, 2 hours or so to wrap up the whole bottle. With this thin twine, you could probably do it with thicker twine as well, but I like the thin twine one. Also, it's what I have. I have a lot of it. I have like 4 bunches of what you're seeing over there. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I did the bottom, and then I will cut back to when the whole bottle is done. And I burnt myself several times doing this, because hot glue is, you know, hot. That's a thing that it is. I probably didn't have to show you all of the bottom, but I did. But at least I don't show you the whole entire bottle. That's where it would get very annoying. So, here's the bottle all done. Doesn't it look so pretty? And I'm extra, and I take a pet brush and try to brush off all of the excess, like, glue and getting some of those flyaways cut, you know, giving it a haircut. And now I'm taking my white ribbon, and I'm deciding on where to place it. And right here should be good. Trim the extra off. Make a bow, a fake bow. I didn't tie it, I glued it with a fake bow. And then right in the middle, I'm gonna put a little flat back pearl in the middle. Oh, I just said in the middle, oh my goodness. I just find one that fits well, and I'll put it in. So now it comes to choosing the shells and which ones I like. Now, I got a lot of these from a friend who had already put holes in them to like make them into necklaces, but decided that she didn't want to do that. So she gave them to me, and this is what I'm using them for. You can find shells also at stores, or you can go to the beach and be cool and pick them out yourself. I'm sorry you can't really see this. I do move it up. There we go. I do kind of like, I wouldn't want to say a zigzag pattern, but like a wavy pattern, which is, you know, optimal for this because ocean waves, yeah. And I go with more of the earthy ones. I really don't like the grayish ones, probably because the twine is brown and earthy looks better than gray. So just put shells on, stick them wherever looks good. The hot glue holds really well too on this twine. It's very hard to pull things off. And now we're just about done. And then I decided I don't like those, so I pull them off, which is really hard. Like I just said, you know, it's hard to get them off after you put them on. And here's me finding the shell that I like. And there we go. So now it's time for flatback curls, and I tend to go from largest to smallest, and then I scatter some small ones around. I do now have 4 of these bottles done. I am going to open up my Etsy shop, so if you don't feel like doing this, you can always grab one. They're not going to be, you know, on the expensive side or anything. I mean, they're not quick, but they're easy, so I'm not going to, like, you know, put them for too much. But I need to open my Etsy shop first, so once I have that open, I'm going to link it down in the description. As you can see, I am putting the flat back curls in like order of like biggest to smallest, and I think that just looks good. And I just place these all around until I'm satisfied with how they look. All of them look different. I have a wine bottle, I have 2 beer bottles, and I have one of those Starbucks Frappuccino glass mug ones. I also have a couple more things that I'm going to be putting in my store. Next week's video will show you what those are going to be. I think next week's video. If it's not next week's, it's going to be the following week's video. So if you do decide to do this, I would like to see them. You should tag me on Instagram at YUMI121_. Also, be very careful if you're going to do this, because hot glue is hot and you can burn yourself. I gave myself a blister doing this beforehand, so be careful. And at the end, I will show you all of the ones that I do have done. I did the wine bottle first because that was just the first bottle that I grabbed, and then the next night my boyfriend started drinking out of one of those fat tires, and I was like, don't get rid of that, that's mine, and I decided to do this with it. But I do really like how these turned out. I think they're really cute. I think they can be used for like decoration, or like maybe like throw a flower in them, or a couple flowers in them, or something. I just think they are really cute. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of short, you know, it's been a little hectic, I'm sure we all know. But I do hope everyone's doing okay. I hope, you know, you have a great day. Be careful, stay safe, and I will talk to you all later.